and MJF. And James, I hated everything up until the video game part. I was like,
are you serious?
bro, it was just, I was like, what is this? This is NXT 2.0. Like they turned me around with the video games. Like it was like, oh, I'm gonna go home
Because the pathos of the character that MJF is doesn't like video games because he has no friends. He's a loser and he doesn't.
Well,
and he like it always comes back.
No, if it's one thing we know Adam Cole likes to do, is play video games. So I was
right.
that works for me. And the whole thing about him not having friends, I didn't give a fuck about that. Like I did.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the part where like they're out there. MJF is is on full scumbag mode, trying to get that man to get on these women, and he's like, nah, man, I don't do that. And he's like, oh, okay, I get him to turn off the cameras, like, bro,
that part was funny.
And he said that shit on camera. He's like, yeah, I get him to get rid of the cameras. We can go. You taking the Pound Town. So this Cole's like, no, man, I don't do that.
This was just MJF.
I'm in a committed relationship. How dare you? And then MJF like, fine.
This man trying to thug with his round, apparently.
Yeah. So then he goes to he escorts the four ladies to another part of the building. He comes back and zips up his zipper. I was like, this fucking asshole. Foolish. What a scumbag.
Foolish.
So yeah, man. And he was like, look, man, I'm sorry I left you hanging. We can do whatever you want to do. Whatever I want, then they're playing video games. Next thing you know.
Look, all this tells me is like MJF perhaps a fan of the Birdman. You know, that man was trying to run, that him and Wayne,
Oh, man.
But after that, Cole was like, yeah, man, I know one thing I am down to do. And then, they pull up the video games and you see the screen. It's like, hold on.
Before you get to that, Rich, I need you to look at Brewhaven's comments, and he's right.
Yes. MJF on that Matt Riddle, Damien Priest. Look, all the boys from the north. Look,
that's the same exact time that he's talking about with Birdman and Wayne. Yeah,
all them boys from the northeast.
Oh man. Anyway, never mind. I'm not going to get into that. Move on. Go ahead. I'm going to move on. Anyway, Rich. So
you notice they
playing Fight Forever.
Yeah, they playing AEW Fight Forever. Genius marketing here.
Yes.
And then you notice it like, hold on, are they whooping FTR's ass? And then I was like, yeah, I'm in now.
That was nasty. I enjoyed it because it's like, okay, on one end you also have like Adam Cole, even though he's not like doing stuff with the Elite right now, except for BTE, like he's still with the Elite, and it's still like, I don't like how you talking about how like you are spreading this propaganda, against my dogs with his fandom stuff. So it's like, all right, let's whoop his ass. And also like they're teasing and like that's gonna be the match they do if they win the tag team tournament. Yeah. So like I did enjoy all of it. I enjoyed all of it. Because like even if they don't win the finals, then it's like they didn't have to do that, and we know why they did that. They did that because Adam Cole's like, hey man, y'all out here spreading this propaganda. And then if they do win, it's like, well, they were setting this up all along. So either way, it's a win for me.
Yeah. So after that, we got Daniel Garcia